The delayed cost. You pay afterwards, not beforehand.
What it means.
What does that really mean? Couple of examples. Porn is free. You open the internet, you watch, you consume, you pay nothing. At first. But later, you pay with mental distortion, shame, guilt, loss of focus, loss of mental clarity, right? A drop in dopamine and a brain that not longer feels
Sharp.
You pay afterwards. Cigarettes, nicotine, technically cost money, but cheap money. You buy them, you smoke them, you have fun. And again, you pay later. With mental fog, weaker memory, a body that not longer regenerates in that fast as normal. With lungs that cannot do workouts, push-ups, swimming, playing with children, because you feel that you don't have that kind of energy because of the waste in the lungs. Alcohol, same story. It costs very little, but the delayed cost is heavy. A dysregulated nervous system, right? Dysregulated. Emotional numbness, like you are here but you're not present that much as you're supposed to be. Emotional numbness, lower self-esteem and lower self-control. Lower self-control. You are not controlling your emotions, your nervous system in the same way. Small things interrupt your nervous system and you get angry, where normal people would not go into that direction. Less clarity, less drive, less motivation. Now, look at the other side. Pleasure for dopamine. If a person is going swimming, training, even running, doing breath work, which releases noradrenaline and dopamine. Beforehand, he's doing it, he's doing the activity, he's running, he's swimming, he's working out, he's breathing, he's going to the cold, and afterwards he receives a reward, a dopamine hit, which is totally natural because the body knows he did something for himself, he accomplished that, and now dopamine is released as a reward for that person. Natural, but he paid
beforehand,
not after that. So for the spike of feeling good, he did something before. You want a house, an apartment, a car? Look, there is no free for good things in life, right? There is no delay in these things which are worth something more, which are holding worth, real worth. You pay first, even when a loan or a leasing for the car. You need stability financially, you need discipline, you need responsibility and cash before, because always you pay a part of the cost of the house, of the home, of the apartment, of the car. You pay the part and the rest you can go for mortgage or for leasing. But at the end of the day, you have to have the money to go with the leasing forward, with the mortgage forward, to pay it off. You pay before, you know the costs before, you are aware of the cost
before,
not after that. So first the cost, then the reward. Simple. How simple is that? And this is the key difference, because good things in life require a payment up front. Destructive, however, things come with a delayed cost, because in the first beginning there are for free. A party is for free. After the party, the hangover is the cost. But later, you pay with what matters most. And that is not only money. You pay with your energy, you pay with your focus, you pay with your character, you pay with your
character,
right? You pay with time and with health, with destabilized families, with divorces, with lack of relations with your children, with your friends, with your wife or husband. You pay with that, with no home. In extreme situations, you end up at the streets. You lose your work and you stay with nothing, because this is the delayed cost, for example, for narcotics. This is not accidental. It is a mechanism which will never change. So when something is free and gives instant pleasure, always ask, what is the delayed cost for me in that equation? And decide consciously whether you're willing to pay it or not. And a smart move will be, I will not pay anything after that. So I will not even go there, because I will need to pay after that. I choose only things which serve me and create good feelings, dopamine, endorphins, when I do something before in order to receive it. Therefore, sauna, workout, swimming, moving, healthy relationships create endorphins and dopamine, but you do something before in order to create a nice relationship internally with your family, with your husband and wife. You need to do something for that. You need to be engaged. You need to be present. For that, you receive the reward of love. And this love is creating abundance for you. But you know the cost and you do it beforehand, not after that. Big difference. This was Habit Code. I encourage you to create only positive habits where you pay before and you receive after that a beautiful reward, and get rid of all the bad habits that create pleasure instantly, but then the hidden price comes to you. Avoid them at any cost. I wish you a great day. God bless. Amen.